perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Marina Luna. Yes, that is my real name. And I'm a mother of 3 who just likes to do makeup and sit and chat with you guys. So if you are into that, then just please keep watching. Okay, today I wanted to just do like a normal everyday kind of makeup look. Go a little bit into the contour and highlight just because I know a couple people who wanted to know exactly how I contour and highlight. It's different for everyone. You just do it how it works best for your skin. So me, I'm super oily, literally like a grease ball. I have to pat my face many times a day with one of those little oil blotting sheets. I know, like in my last video with my best friend, she has really dry skin. She actually uses the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation sticks to contour. So it's like a cream. It's like a cream. But we'll go ahead and get into, we'll just get into the video, straight into the video, and I'll just show you how I do mine. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with Bailey Sarian. She is so pretty. You guys think, have you, comment down below if you guys watch Bailey Sarian's videos, because she is just like, not only that, her personality is like amazing. A lot of people nowadays are just afraid to be themselves because they don't want to look silly, and it's just like, come on guys, be yourself, love yourself, do what makes you happy. Alright, I'm going to start with primer. I'm going to go into like my old school primers that I used to use. So I've been using Fenty Beauty recently, but I'm going for just like a normal everyday wear makeup look. So going in with Farsali Unicorn Essence. I feel like we should talk about something and just rub this in. It smells so good. The next primer I'm about to use and show you, with the Unicorn Essence primer, I also go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Minimize Pores primer. This is one of my favorite primers of all time. For oily skin, I feel like this is just amazing because it fills in those large pores around like the T-zone area. So like the nose, forehead, chin, right by the nose here, you know? So I'll just focus it in like in the center of my face, like the really oily spots. Although I get oily everywhere. Oh god, I have mojitos coming out. Okay, so I do foundation and then I'll go in with concealer. Some people do concealer first and then foundation. You know, just play with it. Do what works best for your skin. I like to use a matte foundation because I'm oily. Hello. I've been using this one for a very long time. It's literally the best for my skin. So it is the Loreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the shade 1075. And then I will always go from using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind and the Tarte Shape Tape. But today we're just going to go ahead and use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Medium. Okay guys, so I'm going to kind of explain how I do the highlight. So basically, you want to highlight everywhere where you want to brighten up your face, that kind of bring forward. I know we do a lot of highlight under the eyes just because a lot of us have dark circles or just a little darkness under the eyes. So that's a main area to put it at. But this is just with the concealer. So we're going to do the nose, a little bit on the chin here, and then the darkness under my eyes. And then sometimes I'll do around my mouth just because of like a little darkness I have around my mouth here. Alright, then we're just going to go ahead and blend that in. Okay, and then I'm using a damp beauty blender to blend that in if I didn't say that already. Okay guys, next we're going to go ahead and bake the under eye, or just set the under eye. We're setting the concealer so that it does not crease or kind of move around under the eye. You want it to stay in place and lock it in place, and that's what the powder's going to do. Okay, I'm going to go in with my favorite loose powder, translucent loose powder by Mercier. And when I tell you, I used to pack this stuff on my face, girl. I used to make sure I can see every little bit of it on my face. Not cute. Okay guys, while we are letting that set, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera, and I will be right back. Okay guys, brows are done. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off all the excess powder from my face. I usually leave that there when I'm doing brows just so it can like soak all in and just set. So let's go ahead and wipe that off. Okay, let's get into the contouring part. Okay, so like I said, I use a powder to contour my face. If you're using a cream to contour your face, obviously do the cream contour before you set your face and put any powder on there. I'm going to be using the Shade and Light palette by KVD. I honestly do not recommend this powder contour just because, I mean, it looks fine on, but there's way too much fallout in this palette. I usually use the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but I don't know why I grabbed this one like a couple years ago. Okay, so I'm going to go in with like a smaller brush. You're not going to want to use like a huge fluffy one for this part. Alright, so I'm going to apply this in the hollows of my cheeks, so right up here. I'm going to start from the hairline and go out. Try not to go too far into your face. Just keep it like more towards the outer part of your face. And then I'm just going to go around my hairline. People with a bigger forehead who don't want to accentuate that will contour a little more on the hairline. I'm not going to do too much, but I will do kind of like the sides just because my forehead's a little bit smaller. Okay, now this one is my favorite must needed contour for the double chin. Come on now. I mean, do I really need to even say anything for this one? I think we should all be doing this one, right? Okay, so just along the jawline and under your chin. Alright guys, next is the nose contour. So there's a lot of different ways to do this. It's just depending on your nose and your structure. I used to do 2 lines going down, but now I kind of like the more button nose effect. So, and then I'll just bring that into my eyebrow, like the brow bone here, just so it can kind of blend into my natural face. Alright, now look at that. It's like I shaved this part of my nose off. And then I'm just like cutting that little line just so it kind of goes boom, and then it pokes out like a little button nose. And then I'll always take that same brush I used to wipe off the excess powder, and I'll just kind of blend it in a little bit, diffuse it a little bit. Okay, next step I always do is going to be blush. Okay, I'm going to go in with Nars Impassioned. This is one of my favorite blushes that they have. It's very, very good for like tan skin tones, I would say. I feel like these kind of colors like mauve, peach, like really light subtle pinks go good with like tan or like brown skin tones. Okay, I'm just taking a big fluffy brush like this, and I'm going to apply that to just right above the contour, so right above here, and I'm going to kind of go in the apple of my cheek. And then I take whatever's left and I'll just go on my nose, just to give that like sun-kissed feel, you know. Okay, I think I kind of put too much on my nose. It's fine, it looks fine, we'll just go with it. If you don't like this look, just skip that part, okay? Alright guys, once blush is done, I go in with my highlight shade. So I know you're hearing me say highlight when I do concealer, and then highlight shade. I mean, it's just, I don't know. They're both highlight, okay? Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe James Charles palette. I can't find any of my highlighters, so I'm just gonna use this palette. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this shimmer shade here. Alright, I'm taking this Morphe M504 brush, and we will highlight the highest points of the cheeks, the nose, the eyes, and the chin. Alright guys, the face is literally done. The last step is just to have like a good setting spray. One really good drugstore setting spray is the Milani Make It Last spray, and it smells really good, so I'm gonna use that one today. So I like setting spray just because after you get done with your makeup look, you can look very, very powdery, very like, it looks very powdery. So once you do the setting spray, kind of mist your face and then just dry it, everything just kind of melts together and looks amazing. So highly recommend setting spray, especially me because I put a lot of powders on my face because I'm oily. The setting spray really pulls everything together towards the end. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and finish my face. I'm going to put some mascara on, do like a little lip, and then I will be back with the final look. Okay guys, this is the final look. I hope you liked it. I hope you take my little tips, my little tricks, not really tricks, just how I do my face, and apply it to your routine. I hope that helped. But yeah, this is the final look. This is how I would normally just do my makeup and go out, just like to the grocery store, or you know what, actually lies. With quarantine, I haven't been wearing this much makeup just because I feel like it's a waste with the mask. But once they go away, this is how I'll be going to the grocery store. Oh, by the way, I changed my hair. You guys probably already know that now, but yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will list the products that I used down below. If you have any questions, of course, just, you know, leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. For my subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and following me. I appreciate it. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa.
I need some Mucinex. No, I need some Dutch Bros. Maybe both. I have 2 hours till my kids get here. Oh my gosh, I need to hurry. Now this one will give you like you just had a nose job and, you know, 24 hours. Not 24 hours. You just had a nose job in like 2 minutes. Sorry, I don't know what I was saying. One really good drugstore spreading spray. I don't think it's that kind of channel, guys. Oh, that feels good actually. Oh, I could have used this too. Could have used this to like dry my face after the setting spray. Hello. Oh. 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 I don't know. I forgot which side it was on.